I totally disagree.
Anybody when I say about it, Papa.
Tell anybody name for you when I talk. Your papa. Don't be sure you talk. But I think your much last question. No, Alex, I don't see you in this house, so let this be the fucking last time you come to know that shit, because you just heard that.
What did you say?
I was the one who was talking to me.
But I said it that he was. I said it. I will slap you. I will not do anything. I will slap you. You fucking deaf.
All right. At this point, Alex needs to tell us what exactly Perez stole from her, or what exactly Perez's offense towards her is. Because guys, I mean, I watched what transpired between both of them today, and then I had to think back to all of the negativity and toxicity that she had served him in previous weeks. And guys, it still does not make sense. It still does not make sense. And if you think about it, in all of these scenarios, 99.9% of the time, Pere is innocent of all of our accusations. Pere committed no offense at all. So guys, I'm still asking that please, maybe, okay, fine, Alex is in the house, but if anybody can tell us what exactly Pere has done to Alex to warrant this level of toxicity, please go ahead and let us know in the comment section below. Because at this point, there's nothing, absolutely nothing anybody will tell me that will make me disbelieve that this is not obsession. Guys, this is definitely obsession at the highest level. This is, see, there's nothing anybody will tell me. This is obsession, because this is a lot. This is a lot. This girl literally butted her head into a conversation that had no business with her. This girl literally, outrightly rained curses and insults on Pere, and then goes ahead to threaten physical violence on him. Which I'm going to definitely reference to the Oli case saga that happened last week or 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, actually. Now, aside that, this girl goes into the diary room to decampaign Pere, to body shame him, to trash shame, if there's any word like that, to trash shame him. Guys, see, today is the height of it. And I'm going to spill all the tea on this video. So please make sure you watch till the end, all right? And I would love to hear your thoughts about it. I'm sure that Alex's fans are going to come into my comment section, hey, vote Alex, do this or do that. If I catch you, I'll block you. We need to have a proper conversation about this one today. So please go ahead, share with me your thoughts in the comment section below. And hey guys, don't forget, today, 7 p.m. WAT, we're going to be converging here for our live conversation. So I look forward to seeing all of you. Please do not miss out this strand of hair. Do not miss out. Yes, there's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to talk about today. All right. And guys, and if you're yet to become a part of this community officially, guys, please go ahead and do exactly what you see on your screen. We are on the way to 300,000 subscribers on this channel. So please help us to hit that mark. All right. Do not hesitate to subscribe, and please like this video and feel free to share. Share it especially to Alex's fans. They need to see this video. They need to see the receipts on this video. All right. Now, all of that said, let's quickly proceed with the details of this conversation. Now, we already know the history between these two people, so there's no need to go into it anymore. Now, it had seemed as though there was an olive branch, between these two people. It seemed as though they had settled all of their differences. Yes, courtesy of Alex going ahead to have a selfish, gaslighting filled conversation with Pere, because that was not even a conversation. That was Alex calling Pere to sit down and listen to her gaslight him, gaslight us, the viewers, lie against Pere, level up 1,000,001 accusations against him as to why she was the victim and he was the villain in whatever situation they had before then. Now, Pere, for the sake of peace, I decided to forgo all offenses. I decided to overlook everything and just move on with life. Now, from what we've seen so far in the house, they are cordial, but not friends. Yes. And we saw how last week, when Doyin had that issue with Pere, Alex tried to resurrect her situation with Pere again. Venita and Adekunle had been the ones that shut her down. They had told her not to involve herself in that whole situation because she was trying to provoke Pere by continuously probing into that situation. And whilst Pere was explaining, she did the usual thing that she normally does, pushing all the blame to him. Now, she saw everything that happened, how Doyin had goaded Pere, poked him continuously, goaded him. She was right there because she was the one that Pere was having conversations with in the kitchen when Doi had, come goad Pere. Now, she saw everything that happened, but she kept quiet. For her, Doi would not have done what she did if Pere did not provoke Doi. Yes, always looking for a way to rope Pere into that situation. Now, what happened. Doi got evicted, and they still remained cordial. That's Alex and Pere. And then there was Ebuka's question to Pere and Mercy about the kiss or the perceived kiss that they shared on Saturday last week during the Saturday night party. That had sort of triggered another thing again in Alex's mind. Although she did not make a lot of comment about it. But today, during her diary session, she had actually referenced it. And so, guys, it made me realize that, wow, so this is also part of the problem, eh? This is also part of the issue because you feel like, Pere is now making moves towards Mercy. And if he did, how is that your problem? How is that your headache? Now, let's not deviate too much. Let's focus on what exactly happened today. So, as you must have seen from the clip, Pere or Mashallah, Neo and Mercy were having conversations in the kitchen whilst Alex was dancing. So they were talking about, Mercy running away from her room to another room, and then Mercy had also referenced Alex, leaving her room. Now, Alex decided to elaborate on the reasons she had left the room. Talked about, this one happened, that one happened, this person farted, Pere farted, XYZ, XYZ. And from all she was saying, it was very obvious that she was trying to paint Pere to be a disgusting person. Talking about, he snores, he farts, blah, 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 XYZ. Now, Mercy was sort of making a case for Pere. She was telling Alex, but Alex is not that, but Pere is not that bad. And then Alex was like, it's not like he's bad, but if you add 2 and 2 together, add those things together, then blah, blah, blah. Now, while she was saying all of that, Mashallah, Neo and Pere, they were in the kitchen, having their own conversation away from what Alex was explaining to Mercy. And that was Mashallah shouted, Pere is bad, Joe, Pere is bad. And Pere was like, anybody will say I bad in Papa, meaning anybody that says I'm bad, curses to their father or something, guys. I don't know how to interpret that in English, but if it's in a playful situation, it's not a curse or an insult. But if it is not a playful situation, then it is an insult as per how that is interpreted here in Nigeria. Now, because of Mashallah, Neo and Pere, they have a rapport. They have these banter sessions from time to time where they get to insult one another, and that is because they come from the same region in Nigeria called Warri. Yes, meaning people that are from the street, that understand street slangs, street language, XYZ. So they were bantering like that. Mashallah said, Pere is bad, Joe. Neo said, I disagree, it's not bad. Pere made the statement he made. Automatically, Alex picked up on it and said, Pere, I know I said you are bad, but don't come and tell me that, my father, don't refer to my father. And guys, you know the most annoying part? Alex did not even say that Pere is bad. She did not. So I was kind of baffled how she just automatically bought the case and lied that she said that Pere was bad. And then in Alex's typical fashion, she went on a roll, insulting Pere, calling him names. Now, while she was at it, Mashallah and Neo were trying to explain to her that Pere did not say anything about you. He wasn't even talking to you. But she did not listen. She kept on insulting Pere. Pere, in his typical manner as well, ignored her and, was just going on with his conversation with the boys in the kitchen. Guys, Adekunle had his diary session, which lasted for, I think, almost an hour. Now, in that space of time, Alex thought that Adekunle was still in the diary room. So Adekunle came out of the diary room afterwards, and what we saw was Alex standing beside Pere in the kitchen. They were close to the storeroom door, and she was telling Pere in low tones that, see, next time we have any altercation, don't even refer to my father. I don't take that nonsense, blah, blah, blah. And Pere was like, please shift, I wasn't even talking to you. And this girl told Pere that, okay, now, the next time you try that nonsense, I will slap you in the face. I will slap you. I say, hey! 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 Guys, see, that before I say anything here, let me tell you Pere's reaction. See, it was that statement that really triggered Pere. Now, Alex did not know that Adekunle had come out of the diary room and the cameras was on them in the house. She actually thought that Adekunle was still in the diary room because she knew that during their diary session, the cameras will never move from the diary room to whatever drama is happening inside the house. So her tongue became loose. She was talking back at Pere. Pere told her that, listen, the day you slap me, that day, I will punch your face and I will use your blood to do XYZ. Don't even bring that energy to me. And she was like, okay, you will see now. You will see now. I will slap you. I will slap. Oh my, this girl was raking her mouth and saying a lot of things. At some point, she even said that, you know what? I'm not even the one that will deal with you. You will just die. I'm not the one that will deal with you. People that will deal with you, they are outside. They say, eh? Alex is already sending messages to her minions outside to come and, you know, deal with Pere when he comes out of the house. I mean, guys, Alex said a lot. Pere also said a lot. And you see, yeah, this is like the first time that Pere is really matching up Alex's energy because, guys, Alex has been entering under Pere's skin for the longest time. This is week 8. Alex has been doing it since, I think, week 3 or week 4. So it's been taking a long time coming. Pere has been avoiding and avoiding and avoiding. But today, Pere said no more. He did not avoid. He matched up her energy and he told her, the day you will slap me, I will scatter your face. And I said, yes, Pere, say it. It has to be said. So that Alex will not think that she has monopoly of madness. Now, it was in the heat of the moment when Alex was running her mouth and saying a lot of things. Because even as she was talking, Nia was at the dining table. You know what? Nia was telling her that, Alex, listen. Pere was not even talking to you. He was talking to me and Omashola. Because even when Pere told Omashola, your father, their papa or something, Omashola had said their mama, and they were laughing about it. So Nia was explaining to Alex, but Alex refused to listen. She said no, that it is Pere, like she refused to accept it, which is the same thing she has been doing for the longest time. Things will happen in the house, people will tell her that it wasn't Pere, but she remained adamant that it is Pere. She wants it to be Pere. If it is not Pere, it's as if she wants to die. So it has to be Pere. So I loved the way Pere matched up her energy today. But guys, what intrigued me the most was the fact that this girl had the confidence to tell Pere that she was going to slap him in the face. I said, Alex, I don't blame you. It's Big Brother I blame. Because when you assaulted Ike physically, when you rained multiple punches and slaps and kicks on that young man, Big Brother decided not to punish you for it. You went scot-free. As if that was not enough. You had the audacity to have your diary session and you insulted Big Brother endlessly, accused him of being unfair to you even in that judgment. Big Brother still did nothing. Big Brother still pardoned you, stroked your head, like patted your head, and Alex is okay. And then, hey God. And then today again, she threatened to slap Pere. Guys, I say, Alex, I don't blame you. It's Big Brother I blame. It's Big Brother I blame. If Big Brother had punished Alex with at least a double strike, then maybe she would not even have the mouth to be doing all this nonsense. So I don't blame her. It's Biggie I blame. But I cannot say she's entirely bereft of the blame. I also blame her because Alex has proven to be a hypocrite. Very manipulative. I mean, I used to say that, oh yeah, it's for the game. But guys, this time around, it's deeper than the game. Because I don't get it. I don't get it. Guys, I will never understand it. It doesn't make sense. Now, whilst she was talking and talking and talking, Big Brother called her name to come into the diary room. Guys, you need to have seen the shock on Alex's face. This girl literally jumped like, hey! Like she was so carried away in the moment. And this girl, as I said before, actually thought that Adekunle was still in the diary room having his diary session. So all the drama, all the vile things that she had said to Pere, the cameras would not have captured it. But she was shocked when Big Brother called her into the diary room. And she was like, oh my God, I did not know. I thought Adekunle was still in the diary room. Oh. Guys, I said, look at you. Look at your shame. Look at your shame on live TV. Look at you. Look at you, Madam Love and Light, preacher of positivity, activist for anti-bullying. Look at you, caught red-handed, bullying your fellow housemate, threatening to beat up, oh God, threatening to slap your fellow housemate. And guys, Alex did what she knows how to do best. She went into the diary room, acting all goody two-shoes, reporting everybody in the house to Big Brother. But then our diary session would never be complete if she does not talk about Pere. And so, in a typical fashion, started decampaigning Pere, lied about the events that happened today, lied about several other events, even lied about the Doings event as well. Guys, Alex said a lot. Now, because she felt like it was not enough, she decided to slander Pere and defame him more. She body shamed this guy, talked about carrying the most ashiest feet in the house, blah, blah, blah. Then she said that, oh, that all those dirty, that they always complain about the toilet being dirty, that it is Pere that makes it dirty, oh, it is all Pere. That's not enough. She said, he's always carrying shit on his body. He doesn't clean up. He does. I say, is it the same Pere that White Money was telling Mercy the other day that, oh, Mercy, I'm glad you kissed Pere because he's a clean guy. He does not have mouth odor. He does not have body odor. This guy is very clean. Is it the same Pere that Alex is talking about? Is it the same Pere? Ladies and gentlemen, this girl said a lot. Body shamed this guy, trash talked Pere, said a lot and a lot and a lot of vile things about this guy. But I love the last words. Oh, I didn't mention that she also reported Ilebaye, she reported everybody. And while she was reporting everybody, in her usual manner, she was painting herself as the saint, as the one that does not wrong anybody, as the one that is innocent, as the one that is nice to people. So I loved Big Brother's final words to her. Guys, I'm going to see how I can add it to this video.
Passion and tolerance are not signs of weakness, but signs of strength. And genuine empathy is the medicine the world needs.
But you see, your Alex, I'm done. I'm done. And the good thing is that Pere is vindicated on all corners. Pere is vindicated. And I cannot wait for Alex to come out of the house for our media rounds, because I want to hear her say during our media rounds, oh, it was all a game, it was all a game, because I know that that's what she's going to say. So I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to seeing her media rounds. In the meantime, I want to hear from all of you. What are your thoughts about this? Please let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys on another video soon. Have an amazing day. Bye.